Sperm competition. What is sperm competition? In the simplest terms, it's competition among sperm for access to eggs. When two different males try to fertilize the same egg during a period of reproduction, competition occurs. Females are able to mate with more than one partner. Having multiple choices increases the chance for the female to produce better or more viable offspring. This in turn causes the males to have a decreased chance of passing on their genetic information into the next generation. Sperm competition is therefore an evolutionary pressure placed on males. Males have been able to adapt in many ways to compete for reproductive success. In this video, we'll go over a few examples of this occurring.
Our first example, the queen bee. Have intercourse with a male bee, however, at any point, she is able to eject him out and go have intercourse with another male that she finds fit. So, a little background when it comes to insects. There's certain insects that get attached to their male counterpart when they have intercourse, and they're unable to attach themselves until they're done, until they both die. Well, they never attach themselves. They stay together even after one of them dies, which is always most likely will be the male first, and then the female will have to drag them around. With other insects, once they have intercourse, once they finish having intercourse, the male will put like a block on the woman's private parts where she's unable to have intercourse again with any other male. The next example will be chickens. In chickens, females mate with many males and can store male sperm. In addition, male can also mate with many females. When there is a competition against the sperm of other males, aggressive males will deposit more sperm into the female chicken. Pizzari did an experiment where they examined the sperm allocation strategies in chickens. In treatment 1, a single male and female were placed together. In treatment 2, a second male was added, and in treatment 3, 3 additional males were added. Average sperm investment of dominant males increased as a function of the numbers of competitors a male had.
The sneaker method is when a small male cheats his way into mating with the female because he is too small to compete with the larger males. The most well-known sneaker male is its cuttlefish. Typically, a smaller male will disguise himself as a female and sneak his way past the larger male, or while two larger males are fighting to mate with the female, the sneaker male will swoop in while they are both distracted. It is also common amongst octopus and dung beetles, except in dung beetles specifically, the tunneling species, instead of disguising themselves as females, they either try to sneak past the male protecting the tunnel, or they burrow an adjacent tunnel and try to reach some females through it. Some articles even joked around that it happens within humans as well, but instead of males disguising themselves as females, they disguise themselves as friends. Simmons and Garcia ran experiments to test out sperm competition and mating systems in dung beetles. Over the course of 21 generations, they compared dung beetles that were manipulated into monogamy and those that practiced polygamy. They found that dung beetles forced into monogamy had considerably decreased testes sizes. To get a more direct measure of the effect of enforced monogamy on sperm competition, at generations 11 and 16 of their experiment, Simmons and Garcia inseminated females with sperm from both the control and the experimental monogamy lines. They found that the sperm from males in the control line outcompeted sperm from the males in the enforced monogamy line, in the sense that they fertilized a greater portion of female eggs.